Hi, my loves. Welcome back. Like I promised, I have so many stories, spicy, crazy stories that are, blowing up right now. And of course, I love, keeping you guys posted, updated on real time stories, what's happening in real time. So, if I did not mention, I am so happy and so proud of Megan for selling out yesterday. Congratulations. When she released that thank you message, it was so sweet, so sweet. She underestimates herself. God, don't you know who you are? You are loved globally. People love and cherish and are fully in support of you. Don't ever underestimate, don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever. And of course, congratulations to all of you who managed to get your hands on the As Ever products. Thank you for supporting our girl. I'm jelly. So, like I've mentioned, make sure you really tell us, leave a review, tell us what the products taste like, smell like, whatever, once you get your hands on them, okay? So, yesterday the internet was ripped apart, it was torn apart because everyone was talking about Megan's As Ever products. Of course, we're still talking about them today. But yesterday it was so cute to see the squad, everyone was for hiring Megan go at each other in the most wholesome way of like, oh, who stole my honey? Oh, why did you come there? But it seems that there's another group of people who also were scrambling to get these products. There's that group of people, yeah, the Derangers, these pathetic Derangers. They were scrambling to get these products, and they were good. It's so bizarre to me that these people claim they hate Megan, they cannot stand Megan. They hate her products. That's what they do daily, right? But here they are literally scrambling to get her products. And here's the funny part. They tried to sabotage Megan's products from selling out because they're so... I think they have zero brain cells because apparently they were trying to hoard so many of these products in their cart in hopes that they don't check out so that way they don't sell out. You see how stupid that is? Anyway, I'm going to get that in a few. So they were also... They tried to sabotage, but it failed. And someone made a valid point on X. Someone said, these people say they hate Megan, they cannot stand Megan. Megan is not popular, she's not relatable, she's irrelevant. I can go on and on, you know the drill. But here's the thing. We have the king who has high groove. He has honey, he has wine, he has jam. Why is it that they don't promote that? Why is it they don't buy it? Why is it that they don't review that? We've never had high groove products selling out. Mind you, they've been here like forever. They've been here for years. But when it comes to Megan, who they claim they hate, they're willing to go above and beyond to find ways to ship, because they were on the website and they're complaining that they did not get anything because the squad bought everything. You see how bizarre that's madness. These people need help. This is pure madness. So it started with two posts on X, and trust me, I've been spending so much time on X whenever I'm doing research for my stories, and every time I see Derangers, I don't even have energy to argue with them because most of them, if not all of them, have zero brain cells. The way they think is like, what a kid at 3-year-old could think better than you. Like, why would you? It's so I love how so many stories are like, don't even waste your time arguing with them because it's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. So it started with this first one. I have two that brought this entire story that's blowing up. So this first one, this pathetic Deranger said, I was there a few minutes early for Megan's launch. Her store went live 3 minutes late. As you can see, her new honey was never available to buy. It says sold out literally as her store went live. I thought it was the old honey that was never restocked, like her raspberry spread was also not restocked. So how does one sell out of a new product? No one knows or expects the minute the store goes live. This was in real time. Someone sent me a screenshot of trying to order 100 products at a time, and it says only 50 available. What do you think of this launch? First and foremost, lies. And I love how Scotty's called her out, but we'll just stay with me. Another one said, I saw a Deranger say they went on As Ever website and put the marks of each item in a basket, thinking that if they had it their basket but don't check out, it won't sell. They are so mad items sold out. They are trying to figure out how. They are pissed because the faves could never. Charles could never sell out. Camilla could never sell out. A girl, she does it so effortlessly because she loves it. She's loved and people generally love her products and generally love to support her. And they hate that and they're filming and they try to sabotage. You see, so here, make it make sense. This is someone they claim is irrelevant, someone who is unpopular, someone they hate, right? If this person is unpopular and you believe that he cannot sell out, why would you go there to sabotage, to hoard things so that in hopes they don't sell out? That means this person is popular. It's debunking your stupid conspiracies, your stupid lies, your stupid, notions, narrative that he is unpopular. Because if she was unpopular, then you wouldn't bother. It's like, no one cares, no one will buy. But the fact that she is popular, that's why you guys went to her site to get this product. And even made an attempt to sabotage them. I'm telling you, you can't argue with these fools. You cannot argue with these fools. But here's the best part, the comments. The comments are the best part because let me just get into it. Let me not waste any time, guys. Let me get into it. You don't want to waste your time. Hold on, guys. Wait. Why is it not moving? So, here's the third one. Here's the third Deranger. This is what they say. And if Bad Heart was a tweet, this will be it. When her squad is buying multiple things at once, it isn't hard. Also, the honey wasn't even available, nor was the raspberry spread. Releasing a few quantities at a time isn't much of a success. They are pissed, they're fuming, they are hurt that Megan sold out. And she sold thousands and thousands. No, every time you order something, there's an order number, right? And I've seen people say 20,000 minutes, like 2019, 7,000 products. So they are fuming. Anyway, let's get to the comments. Reggie says, so she's mad Megan's fans are buying her products. Imagine hating someone but trying to buy what they sell. Who behaves this way? Who? Anyhow, Curtis says they're struggling to cope real hard. And I love seeing that. Brisbane says, it's crazy because when she was in UK, they cried about money for everything she wore. They cried that they had to make repairs to a building to make it safe to live in. Even the king didn't want to support her. Now she is making her own money. They are livid as well. And then Joe says, one of them came to my post and said Megan's swing pic was photoshopped because the plants weren't there in one of Harry's old pic. The pics were taken at almost 5 years apart, so I guess they are not familiar with landscaping. At this point, I no longer argue with those dummies. Don't waste your breath, don't waste your time, because they have 0 brain cells, guys. And they say, Really says, even squaddies who left March in their carts found out quickly at checkout they'd lose their stuff if they wait too long. I agree. And then Jonah says, until you check out, anything in your cart can be sold. E-commerce 101. Every day they reinforce why I no longer argue with them. They are intellectually over-challenged. And then French says, doesn't this disprove their own assertion that she's not popular nor successful? You wouldn't have to block the sales of items that no one wants if you have to actively tank her sales to prove your beliefs. Oh, that's a good one. Love that one. That is a very good one. And then Lavin says, Derangers deranging as usual. Albania says, they are such simpletons, probably used to shopping from dumpsters, so not familiar with current online shopping practices. Ooh. Then Peaceful says, soon they will be suing because things were taken from their carts. Such stupidity. That's right. And then you have Pua says, let them do the same exact thing the next time as ever sell. Marks their cart. Don't check out. That's how stupid they are. And then Reggie says, I've never seen a group of people spending time and energy on someone they hate. If I don't like someone, I pay them no mind. Why? Because I don't like them, so I don't give a damn about what they do. These people are confused fans. Weird ass H. I can't say that one. Diaspora says, too dumb to understand that until it's paid for, it's still available. They've been failed by education. That's so dumb. The dumb. The dummies. The resilient says, they are very stupid and deranged. Very. And then T says, wasting their time and the few brain cells they have being haters instead of going to buy one of Kate's court dresses or 80s looking outfits so they can miraculously sell out someday. And then C says, sad to have that much hate or jealousy in your heart for a total stranger who you know only from tabloids that have a stake and a slant in what they write. She's a mom, a wife, a business person, an actually good podcaster who looks happy. The haters must have bad lives. Sorry. Dreamer says, it's like a lot of shopping sites now. Remove from baskets that haven't checked out. Supply and demand. Guys. Then Hart says, is this their first time shopping online? The basement dwellers always show their stupidity. Basement dwellers. Basement dwellers. And then C says, they knew to this because we had items snatched from our baskets. Francis says, they tried to sabotage the launch but failed miserable. Oh, they failed. And then Be Cool says, I think this proves that As Ever by Meghan was designed with Derangers in mind. Because how did they think they could hoard items in their cart with no intention of buying? And then Laura says, it's sabotage, plain and simple. Their mentality to want to do it in the first place boggles my mind to this day. To have that mindset to want to do that, they need serious help. I agree. And then Richon says, as a newbie squaddy, I have to say that I'm honestly in awe of their dumbness. I've rarely seen anything like it, which is a miracle in itself. And then G says, any educated person will know that this say your cart and nothing about the limit on available. The limit per person is 6, so it goes around. But leave it to a Deranger to read A and translate it to B. And then Vespa says, the fact that they waste their time doing something like that just shows why we call them deranged. And they prove they're stupid to boot. Oh, and then Rachel says, seriously. Oh, sorry, no, that's it. These days I tend to mix my comments. So that is another discourse, and I love how they are educating, they're schooling them. It's like, how stupid are you? The way people keep living, laughing, and cloud emojis on this post is something to see. God, social media is crazy sometimes. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think about this entire discourse. I'm Arad. Please remember to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.